The Son of Man, what a work, what an enormous work. It's taken up 2 whole years of my life, and I always knew that within me there was a work that wanted to be solely addressed to the figure Jesus Christ, and for me to pour out my love for him, my personal insight into him, and in so doing open up that world to other people in the hope that they may glimpse something of what I glimpse. People always ask me when I say I've written this huge work, they often go back to the beginning and say, well, you had a blank canvas, how do you start it? And it's difficult to answer because it's just my nature, it's what I do, I find it relatively easy. You could ask a painter how they begin a painting, or an architect how they begin to design a building. But for me, it's all about feeling, it's all about the soul. It isn't an idea that happened in my head. It's a need deep within me. And then I give myself an image, like this work begins with the breath of life, which is like a kind of overture, setting the scene of creation. And I just reflect on that inwardly, again, not cerebrally. And there are feelings in me, deep within me, that call for music. And I just release that music. How do you wade through the Old and New Testaments and select the texts? And how do you do it in such a way that you're not mirroring the text of Messiah? Well, it helps to have a brilliant brother who's a priest and a poet, my brother Andrew. And he's not found it easy. And at times it's been like trying to get blood out of a stone. But we got there in the end. We got some fantastic texts. I mean, just, you know, the work begins with the breath of life for orchestra, solo bassoon, you know, just woodwind instruments, which you have to breathe into to play. Breath of life, and growing in majesty to the creation of mankind and the creation of the Son of Man, even at that point in eternity. And then the choir coming in with pounding string rhythms. God said, let me create man in my own image. Very, very powerful. And part 1 ending with the wonderful words of the prophet Daniel about the Son of Man eventually will come in clouds and his kingdom will never be destroyed. I get goosebumps just speaking those words, and that's exactly how I work. So hopefully the music I write will add to those goosebumps.